Jesus is feeding people. He is healing people. So right now he's popular guy. He's got crowds of people following him. Jesus wants to also spend some time alone. He likes to, as part of his custom, he likes to spend time to meditate, to pray, to worship God alone. He sends his disciples away across the Sea of Galilee so he can spend time alone. Okay, he just fed people with the miracle of the breads and loaves, 5,000 people. So he's been around a lot of people. While he's praying, at 3 a.m. it says, there's a huge storm. A huge storm rolls in over the lake. Now, I don't know if you've ever been on a lake when a storm hitting it and you're in a boat. It's very scary. They're probably in a rowboat and they're trying to get across this huge lake. They call it a lake. It's the Sea of Galilee. And there's a storm, a flip your boat kind of storm, wind, waves. They're probably in full panic mode. They probably accepted at this point that they're probably going to die. Jesus heads out to save them. Does Jesus jump in a boat? No. Jesus walks on water. Okay? He almost walks by them. They think he is a ghost. They're like, oh, we're really going to die. There's a ghost here. Jesus is like, it's all right. I am here. Do not be afraid. Oh, Jesus is here. They know his voice. Peter's like, hey, Lord, if that is you, call me out on the water and I will join you. Peter steps out in faith onto the water and assumes that he's not going to fall and sink. He steps out and he walks on the water to Jesus. This is in Matthew 14:22. When Peter has his eyes on the Lord, he's able to walk on water. As soon as Peter took his eyes off Jesus and starts noticing the storm again and starts seeing the natural of, oh gosh, I'm on the water and this is a huge storm and there's wind and oh, look at that wave. He starts to sink. His faith is shrinking and he sinks. He starts to drown. Jesus goes over, pulls him out of the water, saves him. It says instantly, saves him. And he says, you don't have much faith. Why did you doubt me? How could you think you're going to drown when I'm standing right here? Why did you doubt me? And then right when Jesus walked Peter back to the boat, I assume they both had to walk together on the water to get back to the boat. The waves and wind calmed down. The storm was gone. And they all looked at him and said, you really are the Son of God.